everybody. I'm Larry the Pen Bud Guy. Welcome back to Larry's Fountain Pens. And I've had about a week of the flu. And I had to stay in bed for a good 5 days to almost 6 days for plenty of bed rest, plenty of fluids. And, you know, I was really miserable. I was really sick, 101 temperature. Things have piled up, so I'm behind on about everything. So I'm trying to get some videos done and start sending them out again. But, you know, I'm back. And thanks to everybody that has sent their prayers and concerns. Oh, I'm back. So what do you say? Let's get a flying. Okay. I am going to review another's Noodler's Konrad. Okay, one of my viewers sent me this pen. We traded. Okay, so Mr. Announcer, thanks to
Michelle Rain.
Thanks, Michelle. Love the pen. Dynamite. I just did the review on this one right here. And this was the Chimney of Fire right here. And this one is the Wendigo. And the finish of the pen is acrylic. And it's trimmed with silver. Beautiful fountain pen. Love the colors in the pen. I just love the pen, period. It's a piston filler. And the length of the pen, just like it fits between my fingers, 5.25 inches. And when you post it, and it posts as well, as all these pens do, 5.75 inches. And here's the blank cap. I'll just give you a quick rundown because I'm sure you've heard of many reviews on the Noodlers already. And I like these piston fillers. They're easy to take apart. They're easy to clean. And I do like the blank cap on it. That makes it cool that you can post your cap. And then as you come down the barrel, I like that ink window right there. You can see how much ink is left in your pen. That's really cool. I like that. And you come down the barrel there's nothing that's going to be sharp to cut your fingers. And on the grip, enough room there for your fingers. And it's got a nice number 6 flex nib on it, which I really do like. I'm not a big flex person, but for some reason, these pens do me well. I really like the Noodler's pens, the Konrad, the Ahab, the Music Nib, all of them. They just write really well. The great colors, great price, affordable. But what I like about them is that for me, they lay down the ink. And that's what I like about this pen. So here's the pen. And here is the other pen that I just did the review on, the Chimney of Fire. And I'm going to put it to show you some examples of the pen. This is the Hero 301. And it's just a little bit longer, but more girth to it. So here's the Lingmo. Boom. Way bigger than the Lingmo. And of course our precious Preppy. Almost the same length, but off just a little bit, but more girth. So there you have it. Oh, one more I'll give for the heck of it. Here's the Jinhao ladder. And that still the Konrad, you know, girth eats it up, but length almost the same length. Not quite though. So that will take care of that real quick. Now for the color of ink I'm using in here is the Private Reserve Ebony blue. And here is the Point Park Fountain Turquoise. And here is the Mont Blanc Blue. And here is the Sailor Yamadori. They're kind of all in family, close together there. Okay? So, I'll make this a kind of a brief review because I know you've seen them many times, many reviews, so I don't want to bore you. But let me go ahead and get this paper out ready. And I'll be using, as I always do, my Rhodia dot grid until it runs out of paper. When I run out of paper, I'll probably be using a totally different notebook. Why? Because I can, and I want to, because I'm different. All right, the Noodlers. Look at that. Love his pen. Wendigo. Number 6. Yeah, Flex. Look at that. That's wet. That's what I like in a pen. Just like you see there. All right. Time to write. And it does write upside down well. So there you have it. This is the Noodlers Wendigo. And I'm really digging the pen. It's a cool pen. I love it. Noodlers rocks, baby. $40, a great pen. Even for a newbie, I'm saying. You're thinking about getting a decent pen, $40. If you're going to get out of that $20 and below level, and you want to go up to the $40, $50 range, this would be some good pens to get into. And while we're at it, for you newbies and thinkers, always the Platinum Preppy is always a great fountain pen, as well as your Gin House. Gin House makes some bad boy pen, and this pen is a good one for newbies. Lingmo fountain pen, great fountain pen, and a Bauer is a good one. So I thought I'd mention that, give everybody some heads up. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and say, hasta la vista, baby. Thank you for joining me today, because it's been dynamite, because you're dynamite. So, hit that like button. I'm excited. I'm feeling better. I'm back in the saddle again. I'm ready to rock and roll. I will talk to you guys later.